Okay, this is a Harman Kardon AVR 135 home theater receiver. As you can see here, it's pretty tall, and it is indeed an AVR 135, as you can see there. It has 6 speaker channels, which I'll show you when I show you the ports on the back. And it has a nice display here, and it has an optical audio input, a coaxial input for audio. I don't know what, I guess it says digital input there. I'm not really sure. And then it has a normal audio video composite input there. And as you can see, I have it hooked up to my I guess stereo system slash TV. Okay, well, let me just show you the ports on the back. Okay, so on the back here, right here we have a tape input and output. Right there we have a CD input and input, and right there we have the AM antenna terminals, and over there we kind of have a coaxial cable for the FM antenna. Okay, so right here we've got the speaker channels, as you can see. I have all my speakers hooked up to the front channel, which is 2 channels. Right there we have the back channel, which is just 1 channel there. Right there we have the surround channels, 2 channels for the right and left, if you can see that down there. And over here we have a component video input, as you can see there. Right here we've got some S-video ports right there, as you can see. Right here we've got the video inputs. As you can see there, this is the monitor output, which connects to my TV. I'll show you how all this is connected in a second. There we've got the direct in, it says right there. I don't know what this actually means. I'm not the best with amps. And here we have an audio output, which is right there, not being used, and the video 1 output. Don't know what that would be used for, but it's there. Over here we've got an optical output and 3, it says coaxial outputs, as you can see there. Don't know what those are used for. Right there we have optical inputs, and those are the direct in ports there, which I don't know what to. Oh, and right there we have a subwoofer output. And right there we have 2 switching or unswitched AC outlets. Okay, so let me show you how, or kinda how this is hooked up. So basically what I have is, okay, so as you can see there, my TV, I'll show you this from the front in a second. My TV connects only through the coaxial or cable VHF output. As you can see, it is a pretty old TV, made in 1984. Right there we have my Wii. This VCR basically I only mainly use it to convert the composite video output to the coaxial cable output, so I can use it with this old TV. But occasionally I do use it to play DVDs or VHSs. Down there, which you can't really see, but it's in there, as you can see the big white cable goes to it. It's my cable box. I have Verizon Fios, and I have my cable routed around there. As you can see there, it's right there. It goes back there and it goes out the window, because I don't actually have a cable jack in here. So let me show you this working and show you the front of my stereo system slash TV. Okay, so here's the front of my setup, I guess you could call it. As you can see up there is the TV. It's a pretty small CRT with analog or manual channel buttons right there. It does not have the capabilities of using a remote, so no infrared sensor, obviously. Right here we have my Hitachi DVD slash VCR combo, model DVPF2U, which was made in 2002. Right here we obviously have my Harman Kardon AVR 135 stereo home theater receiver. And right there we have my Verizon Fios cable box. So let me show you this thing running. So first I'll go ahead and turn the VCR on to convert the signal from the receiver to a signal receivable by this TV. Go ahead and turn on the TV. As you can see, it displays the channel right there. Okay, so as you can see, it is on. So I'll go ahead and turn on the receiver. And it does show the receiver information right there. So if I were to change the volume, you'd see it change right there and right there on the receiver's display. This has 3 video inputs, one of which is right here, along with a digital input, which also includes another optical and one of those weird coaxial inputs, which I really still don't know what do. Right there we have a headphone jack and pretty basic controls on the front of the receiver here. Go ahead and turn on the cable box and you can hear how it sounds.
Another beautiful Sunday in the TV bound. Nothing can ruin my good mood today. Good morning, Squidward.
So you can see here I have some pretty big speakers right here. Got one speaker right there and a couple back there. You can see, you might be able to see, there's one right there. There's my old amp right there, which was some really crappy Pioneer. And then there's one speaker right under there. Oh, and then there's one wall speaker I have mounted up there, which you probably aren't able to see. But anyway, here's my stereo slash TV system working, and this receiver definitely sounds really good. So it's a pretty high-end receiver. And I forgot to mention, up here we have my 1960s Gerard, I guess, model 210 right there. So that's the Harman Kardon AVR 135 stereo or home theater receiver.